Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of our F1 2012 career mode here on the channel. The one season career mode that we're doing now heads to Suzuka here for the Japanese Grand Prix. We're closing in towards the end of the season, but we are on that Singapore, Japan, Korea swing of things now, and I'm very excited for this one. Suzuka, very fun track to race on, not necessarily the best circuit in the world for the actual Grand Prix racing, but a very fun track to drive, and I think we can have a lot of fun here today. In the last episode in Singapore, actually got our first podium, which was really awesome to finally do that, and now here we are, P11 in the standings. Lewis Hamilton continues to dominate. He won in Singapore. He's at 265 points over Alonso and Button, who are 1 point apart at 211 and 210. Can Hamilton be dethroned? Well, let's find out. Let's head into the weekend here in Japan. It is raining here in Suzuka for qualifying only from the looks of it. The weather for the race actually looked pretty good here now, as I'm going to be pretty cautious. Wow, this feels completely different in terms visually. Wow, what is that coloring there? Oh, it was the rain light. It was the rain light from the car in front of me. I was like, what is that on the track? It's actually just Lewis Hamilton's rain light. So we continue on here and try to maintain with Lewis, and actually I'm able to get a little bit more on the entry of these corners than Lewis is currently. You can see I can kind of barrel it off in there, but he's getting a way better center of the corner, better exit as well here. Wet conditions, you know, just like dry conditions, really not hard to drive in this game. We've been getting a little bit better recently in qualifying, and I think we're kind of showing that a little bit of a mishap right there, but it's not a big deal. So we continue on down towards the hairpin, and this is a corner you got to be so careful in. Oh my god, I just blew away everybody in the hairpin. Look at this. We're in position to get pole in Suzuka. Maybe the wet weather is what we needed. It's the great equalizer in Formula One, and all of a sudden here we are leading the way in qualifying with a couple of corners to go, as we have the long straightaway going a little bit wide there. That brings Hamilton right back into the mix. Hard on the gas pedal. I'm going to use the rest of my per deployment here, so we are completely out now as we head down this long straightaway, and there we are now officially losing some ground here. 130 yard. Do we slow down a little bit? Maybe didn't need to that much, but we give up a tiny bit more time. But we're going to try and really get into this corner deep. Maybe too deep. Definitely too deep. Yep, I definitely tossed right there. Let's just get it rolling and get the best position we can to the line. I took a risk, didn't pay off, but I still don't think it's going to be the worst qualifying effort, as it is going to be. Okay, it was P11. All right, we should have maybe not taken that risk in the final chicane. Hamilton on pole over Jensen, Button, Fernando Alonso, Raikkonen, and Schumacher. Let's head to the Grand Prix. Here we go then. Ready to go. Lights out. It's a front row lockout from the McLaren Mercedes drivers of Lewis Hamilton as well as Jensen Button. 13 laps of racing here. So we got time, and now, well, we are ready to go. It's going to be 5 red lights and lights out. We're underway here from Suzuka for the Japanese Grand Prix. It's a great launch off the grid, and now we kind of bogged down a little bit here. I'm going to go to the right side. Oh, now we're about to be split 3 wide in the middle actually here. Not necessarily where I want to be. Oh, is that Felipe Massa? A little bit of contact there with Maldonado. I think Massa might have gotten into Sebastian Vettel as well. We're still 3 wide in the middle. Oh, goodness, Seb. You got to get rolling, son. I'm going to go around the outside of him. Absolutely abysmal start for Sebastian Vettel there. I don't think it could have gone much worse for him. For us, could have been better as well, but honestly, we came out of that alive, and I will take that very much. So we continue on. Oh, good heavens. Now Massa's got an opportunity. A lot of understeer right there through the S's section, but we're not even in the points yet. I'm going to play it a little bit safe here down into the next couple of corners. You can see it pretty cloudy, very overcast over above us right now, but it doesn't seem like the threat of rain is really real at all. This could be a great overtaking opportunity all Grand Prix long. Oh, that was aggressive. Now, as Kobayashi was not ready for me to make that move, he turned in on me, but I kind of blame myself on that one there. I kind of sent it up the inside a little bit late on him. But up now into 9th place, Roman Grosjean just in front of us as we are going to close in on him. And our teammate of Schumacher, where is he? 6th, 5th, 4th? I think he's 4th. Great start from Michael Schumacher. Did I call him Mick? I think I just called him Mick Schumacher, but Michael Schumacher up into P4 as we approach the end of this first lap. He's still looking for a podium result here, but we got plenty of time, plenty of racing for things to play out, but a really good first lap. Actually, oh, we're fine. I don't know how we just got away with that. That could have been big. Now, I got really good news, everybody. If you're watching this video, it should be on the first day it's coming out. It is on a Tuesday, March 28th. So if you guys are watching it, hope you're having a good Tuesday. But actually, I'm going to be tomorrow, what'll be Wednesday when this video goes out, I will actually be ordering a brand new PC. It's a NZXT Player 3 PC with a 4090, 64 gigabytes of RAM. But that will allow me as well. I'm going to be getting a 1440p monitor, so you guys are going to be able to slowly, or not slowly, but soon start watching my videos in 1440p, so I can, up the standards, as I am a firm believer in upping the quality of my videos as much as I possibly can, with what my wallet will let me do, at least, as we go around the outside of Grosjean here. But yeah, so in another, hopefully, month or so, we will be able to make that upgrade into the 1440p videos and whatnot, and I'm excited for that, and a lot more powerful PC. I can crank up all the settings on F1 2012 or F1 22 as well for my career mode, so looking forward to that. Oh, whoa, 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 my good heavens, you guys break really early in that final hairpin chicane. I think what they're doing is they're getting so clumped together that they're just practically stopping. It's not that I'm breaking late into the corner. I've been making the corner, but I mean, I did clip the back of Perez right there. Now, oh wow, I'm gonna go way wide here in turn one. Webber's still behind, thank goodness. But we're up to P7. We've got good pace lately in this Mercedes. It's been a very speedy car. And I mean, our teammate Schumacher right now up there in 4th place still. He's proven it, but we've got more pace than Michael, I think. We struggled so early in the season against our teammate of Paul di Resta when we were with Force India. But we've really come into our own now. And honestly, I think we might have a shot to win a Grand Prix before the season's over if we play our cards right. Oh, we're coming up on Perez in this final chicane. Can I get a shot at him maybe down towards turn one? I think I will. We got that slipstream. I do have a bit of a higher top speed setup. Oh my god, okay, I say that, but look at him go. Oh my goodness. He is gone. All right, see you later, Sergio. I'll try and get you later. That was not what I expected from his car, but I think we're going to have a shot to pass him this lap. I've got a pretty nice run here on Perez, used all of my curves, but down towards 130R. Oh, it's gonna, wow, he's once again gonna be able to top out better than I am. Fastest sector 2. My goodness, okay. That was very close with Sergio. As we head down into that chicane, though, we are going to get the position. A little bit aggressive there, but we do get the spot. I thought I got the spot. I actually have some oversteer right there. Fortunately, no contact, but Perez is going to have DRS, and I don't think I'm going to. Yes, I will. Thank goodness. Okay, the pit window as well open, so we're going to box this lap, but oh my goodness, we really got to use some of that curve deployment. There we go. That's what we needed. Oh, man, I got to pay more attention to turn one because I'm going to, one of these days, really screw that up. I have a nice run. I have a nice run here on Kimi, who's clearly not got the setup that Perez has, that's for sure. I'm going to give him the space he's entitled to, as it got a little bit close right there. He's still on my outside, but we do get clear on the exit of the turn. Use that curve deployment. We are boxing this lap, so we are going to push hard through 130R and then try to get a little bit closer to Michael Schumacher. Now it's 4th and 5th for this Mercedes team, which is fantastic to see as we head down into this final chicane and get ready to box a little bit wide right there. Not a big deal. Schumacher stays out. We go in, and there we go. We're going to be followed by Raikkonen. But overall, a pretty good first stint. I'm pretty happy with that. So we'll put on the white stripe tires now and move on for the final part of this Grand Prix. It's going to be a 4.0 second stop. Did I come up behind Raikkonen? No, he's behind me. Okay, so we're still ahead of Kimi. Oh, here it comes. Who's that? Who's that? Petrov? Oh, baby, just barely in front of him. Now, anyone that knows about Suzuka Circuit, I need your assistance here, actually. I've had a question that I could probably just find the answer on Google, but I'm going to see if you guys can answer for me in the comments. You see those signs right there in the grandstands, right there, that are above the grandstands? What are those for? I've always wondered what they are for in Suzuka, because obviously they're not ad displays. Oh my god, I am horrendous right here, but I've always wondered what those are. The only guess I had previously was like something to block the sun, but I don't think that's right. So let me know if you actually know the answer to that. All right, the pit cycle is completing itself. Our teammate of Michael Schumacher exiting, and wow, he is going to be quite a bit ahead of us, actually. That's surprising, as Perez even gets ahead of me. I'm going to send it up the inside, though, right here. Easy opportunity to go and take that spot back. And look at this. Schumacher he's into the podium position. He even was able to overtake Fernando Alonso. So I'm going to assume it's Hamilton, Button, and then for sure Schumacher top 3. If we really want this championship battle to get interesting, though, we need Jenson Button or Fernando Alonso, or preferably even both, to beat Lewis here today to really spice up this championship. We are closing right up on the back of these guys because they're starting to scrap it out. Schumacher, Alonso. I don't want to steal a podium from Schumacher, but I absolutely do. So we continue on DRS, but I think Fernando's going to be the one doing the stealing here. There we go, he's right on through. Not even a contest as we head down towards turn 1. Oh, good heavens. All right, I think that was just myself there, not even Michael slowing down abruptly. So make sure I set my fuel back to standard. Actually, we can run Rich a little bit longer, so I'm going to try and just make sure I remind myself to put it back down so we don't have a repeat of Hungary. At the time of this video, by the way, as the time of recording this video, we are very close to 1,000 subscribers. We're like 13 away, so just want to say thank you to everybody that has supported this channel so far. It's awesome to see the gain. In my main channel, it took me like over a year to hit 1,000 subscribers, which is now closing in on 20,000. But, I mean, on this channel, we've done it, you know, in about 2.5 months, which is absolutely crazy. We're just about, you know, a complete 3 months at this point, as we are gonna focus back in though on getting Schumacher right here. Do I go for it in the 130R? Let's see what happens. Schumacher, does he go defensive? No, but I go way wide. Okay, it's gonna take me a moment, but they're probably gonna slow each other up. Yes, they will. I mean, it's gonna bring me right back into the mix here now. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's gonna hurt my exit of the corner, but I think Alonso's gonna be gone. It's gonna be a battle between myself and Schumacher here. I'm about to take the GOAT side by side into 130R. Never mind, he is going to cover it. I have no speed right there. And, oh, don't have the downforce that Schumacher has. But, oh, he leaves the door wide open. I'm going to go around the outside. Thank you very much. And that will be my position. That is not the corner I was looking for right there. So now he's going to probably go get it back. Yes, he will. I think I'll have DRS though. So it's going to be a drag race. Side by side with Schumacher. Oh, look at the speed. More aggressive on the curve deployment for sure. Back into 4th he goes, as we're just going to have to follow him down here into turn 1 and 2 and see if an opportunity opens up. He goes a little bit wide. We're about to have an absolutely epic scrap here with one of the legends of Formula 1. I'm in position to do it again. Do we dare take Schumacher side by side into 130R? We have a huge run this time. Which way is he going to go? He goes left. I go right side by side. He's going to have to lift right, but I might have to lift as well. Oh my goodness. That is fantastic. Here we go into the corner though, into the hairpin, the chicane. And there we go, up into 5th place. Now that was epic right there. 130R, you know, it's just a simple left turn, but my goodness, is it an intense corner, especially side by side. It's not over yet. Schumacher back through, takes the position. What a move right there. Okay, it's going to be a fight here for these final 3 laps. I mean, I could just use a lot of curve deployment on the front straightaway, but then I'll have no chance to defend on that back straightaway. However, obviously there is no DRS, so maybe I should look at doing that. I'm going to see if I can catch Schumacher off guard here. I think, honestly, I can get through this hairpin way better than he can, and I can maybe just go around the outside. Watch this. There we go. Look at that. It might actually work. Is it going to work? Side by side. We got it. We got it. Thank you very much. I will take that position. Oh, I got a little bit of oversteer right there. I don't think it's over yet between myself and Michael. Is he going to do the same thing I just did to him? I'm covering the right side. If you want to take a side-by-side into 130R, which he does, he's going to lift, though, and I will keep the position. I don't know what he was going to do right there. I could have gone either way. I'm surprised he didn't actually go for it because we made it through. No problem last time. Really deep into the chicane right there. He's going to have the DRS again, so I think I need to use my curve deployment once I get it, but he's going to get the DRS there. Use the curves. I'm trying to stay ahead. Hamilton set the fastest time of the Grand Prix. Look at that. That's half of my battery gone. And, oh, he backed out of it. He backed out of it. We held on just enough. That should be okay now, as long as I can hit my marks on these final 2 laps. Here we go then. 1 lap to go in Suzuka. 0.7 of a second between myself and Schumacher. I'm not going to use my battery because I know that he's not going to get close enough to make a move, as you can see right here. So just get through this final lap without really any mistakes, and it will be a 4th and a 5th for this Mercedes team, which is a very strong day. We had a heck of a scrap there with Michael. Now, I do have a history of throwing things away on the final lap, so we're certainly not safe yet from things going wrong here, but through a very tricky section of track, got through there really well in Sector 1, Lewis Hamilton looking like he's going to extend his championship lead as well. Here we are now, coming through the final moments of this Japanese Grand Prix. Used the curves, all that we got left in it, and the first and second just went through 130R. They are headed down towards the final chicane now. It should be Hamilton Button if I am not mistaken, but we are about to find out how true that is ourselves now through this final chicane myself. And Lewis Hamilton, sure enough, wins and continues to extend his gap over his two rivals who finished second and third. But fourth and fifth, a great day for this Mercedes team. We will absolutely take that. Awesome stuff. Back-to-back top fours, as we had the podium in Singapore with third place, or was it second place? I don't actually remember. But nonetheless, great results again. Here we have the finishing order there, as you can see at the very bottom of the points. Kobayashi there, Massa in Ferrari just continues to struggle so hard, not even points for Massa. As you can see, Danny Rick there in P19 all the way through to the bottom. But we, of course, want to take a look at this. The Drivers' Championship, 62 points between Hamilton and Jenson Button. Hamilton will have to have, well, a royal failure to lose the championship at this point. We closed the gap a little bit to Michael Schumacher. He's at 68 points. We are at 50. And, of course, we want to see the constructors. We, as a team, run P5. It'll be hard to beat Lotus with the time that we have left, but it's certainly a possibility. But other than that, we can't really do anything better than fourth. And, of course, McLaren Mercedes is not even a contest there at the top of the board. That's going to wrap it up for myself. I'd like to thank you all for taking the time out of your day for watching. In the next one, very excited myself to go to the South Korean Grand Prix. I will see you guys then. Have a great day, everybody.